1983, oldest of these three. Graceful curve to facade, a bit of the river, main branch to south. While you're here, if you have time, if you're not too cold, you explore the Riverwalk here to our right, as you can now walk from Lake Street to Lake Michigan along the river's edge uninterrupted. 5 years ago, you could not do that. And the roadway here to our right is Wacker Drive, named for Charles Wacker, the first head of the Chicago Plan Commission. It is also one of the first bi-level roadways built anywhere, here to help separate that traffic. Initially, the lower level was for trucks, so you can load and unload all your goods to buildings along the roadway. That's what the ugly stuff is, out of sight, out of mind. Upper level, cars and pedestrians. But of course, some of the car chase scenes from The Dark Knight and Blues Brothers take place on Lower Wacker. Never seen the Blues Brothers, you're missing a lot in life. It's a great classic. So if you've never seen that movie, I recommend that you do. It's hilarious even 40 years later. Here, this is why I do like to talk about some of the TV shows and movies that have been made in Chicago over the years, but especially in my lifetime. Like one of my favorites is The Fugitive with Harrison Ford from 1993. Also mid-90s, gonna have Backdraft for Kurt Russell. You had Candyman, I hated that movie. You had My Best Friend's Wedding, I don't talk about that. She's gonna be a boat tour company. 1990, Home Alone, that's mainly northern suburbs. Late 80s, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Adventures in Babies.